Yo, 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 guys and gals. Mr. Borelli here with part 27 of Let's Play Golden Sun. In the last episode, we started our fight at the Colosso. There was some extra stuff we had to do, or like, do stuff here where we are right now that we had to go over, but now we're just skipping over it. I did take a look at the other classes I can make Isaac right now, and I think 7 Jin is the next magic number. If we get 7, I'm not sure. I forget how many Jin we get in this game. But we definitely, the synergy classes I could have put him in wouldn't have shown any new synergies, so we're gonna keep him in the ninja for right now, because they still have some cool classes. Still have some cool synergies that we're going to show. But I'm just going to go through here, set everybody up, and put them in the right spot so that we can go through the race. And I'll see you once I'm done doing that. Just finished placing everybody in their respective locations. We're just going to get a move on here. I did get a good look around. Thank you for asking. Some kind of... Oh, it's starting already. Whoops. I'm going to try and think of something to say. We're just going to move this over here. Match is about to begin. Please take your place. Again, I don't know how people don't notice these people coming over here and messing with the conductor. Didn't they be like, hey man, something's not right. He's cheating. I'm not sure Babi wanted to see us cheat. About to begin. Third match, let's go. 2, 1, go! Wait 1 second. I turned Smog off just for a second, so it put us into a weird class, but it'll have use will become apparent in just a second. Smoke bomb, useless item. Skedaddle over there. Normally he'd be pushing him back and forth. Get ourselves a nice nut. Still probably not even gonna need it. Instead of climbing this wall really slowly, I'm gonna use growth. Now the difficult part for us is that we have to wait for everybody now. This last one's going to take a little while. And I am going to get that item. He moves while we're using our synergy? That's not cool, man. We might not even get the item. Nah, we'll get it. A sleep bomb. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous. Run, Isaac, run! Oh my land. Oh no! Can we beat him? Ah, we got the good sword. Ah, Claymore. Oh, I forgot to set him! Oh man, we had so much time. Whoopsies. So that's what we'll do with our first turn. Navampa. That's a powerful name. Small, we just set him. Puts us back into our class. It was defending, so... No harm, no foul. Let's use Typhoon. Let's see what that is. So just 2 gales of stuff. Thunderclap. This looks like Plasma. It's just Plasma under a different name. Go back to our Death Plunge. He's not even attacking me though. He's just defending. There we go. He's getting some... He's getting it. An attack now. 111. Guess we're done attacking. But Death Plunge never misses! 153. I bet his armor, like the armor of the guys we're facing, it slowly goes up. I betcha. We haven't gotten the stun off yet. That's a little odd. Can we not stun this guy? We'll just use a nut real quick. Fully restored, sleep bomb. No effect on me, you goon. Probably one more attack should do it. He's doing about 69 damage to me, not too bad. There we go. Feldnavampa. Isaac! Isaac? Isaac? Uh-oh. Isaac? 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 Oh. I guess I'm just tired. Makes sense. Yeah, he's fine. Just leave me there. Isaac fell asleep. He must be exhausted. Let's leave him to sleep for now. We're back in our beds. Isaac? Huh? You've awakened. Colosso? Duh, that ended a long time ago. You fell into a deep sleep, don't you remember? I guess not, I'm not talking about it. Of course he doesn't, he was out cold. You had us worried. I'm sorry for shouting at you. You're shouting at me? I thought you were... You fought brilliantly to the end, Isaac. Babi was singing your praises. Are you okay now, in body and mind? No? Been through a lot. If you feel out of sorts, it's probably because you slept too long. Sheesh. Come on, Garrett, don't be like that, man. Why gotta be that guy? I'm sorry for shouting again. Babi said he wanted to see you when you came to, Isaac. I'm not sure Isaac's up to it just yet. What is it? Feeling weak? Fresh air and a walk will fix that, right? Garrett's like my dad. He's like, they're eating dirt. That's good for him. Boosts his immune system. I'm more worried about what Babi wants. Let's get going. I just had to move. Are you sure you should be getting up so suddenly like that? He's fine. He doesn't want to lounge around all day. I see. Let's go see Babi then. So, what's this? Can we not read that? I wanted to read that. Babi's probably in this big room down here. Central. Oh, here we go. I've been waiting long for you and your companions, Isaac. I've been waiting here because I wanted to speak with you. It's hard to talk when you're so far away. Come over here. The Battle of Colosso was spectacular. It was most rewarding to see Babi's favorite warrior steal the day. Iadem, bring them the victor's prize. Yes, sir, right away. What do we get? The lure cap. Got the lure cap. So that's a really cool item that increases chances of getting random encounters. Really good for later parts in the game. Not this game particularly. Incidentally, Isaac, are you feeling better now? Yes, I am. The recuperative powers of the youth, and after such fierce battles. Who could expect less from the warriors who rescued me? Enough with the flattery. Let's get to the point. Why were we summoned? Are you kidding me? Such insolence. Who do you think you are to speak to Babi so? Come on, Garrett. We're in the presence of someone who can give us lots of stuff. Let it be, Iadem. There are other ways to judge a man. What is it you said? What is it you said you were called? Oh, Adams. He's talking to you, Garrett. That's right, Garrett. We shall explain all. We intended to thank you and your companions for saving Babi, Isaac. But it would seem that gratitude is not enough. I have disclosed everything to Iodem. What do you mean by everything? You do wish to know more about Lemuria, right? Yes, indeed. Your desire is as plain as day. I have just seen Synergy for the first time. It is an awesome power. I used my cloak ball to show him Synergy. No one else could see it, but I knew Isaac's tournament was strange. So they couldn't see us take that guy and throw him up into the air and slam him down on the ground. That's funny. They're all just like, what's this guy doing? When I first learned of your power, I was shocked. I thought you might be Lemurians. You have mentioned Lemuria many times, Babi. What is it? It is the city of an ancient people, lying far out at sea. Many years ago, about the time of the Great Flood, Babi went to Lemuria. Great Flood? When was the Great Flood? The Great Flood struck while I was traveling with Lumpa. Lumpa? You mean Lumpa the thief? I know it is hard to believe. It happened 100 years ago. Okay, so the flood was 100 years. Wait, what? You mean those rumors about you are true? 100 years ago? Creighton once mentioned the Stone of Sages. Do you think that's what did it? Did what? The flood? No. Those are... Huh? Don't tell me you forgot about the Stone of Sages. I did, sure. It rules all, can change anything into gold, grants immortality. Ring a bell? Those are the stars, right? So you even heard of the Stone of Sages. I'm afraid I don't have it. It is the Draught of Lemuria that has allowed me to live for so long. The Draught of Lemuria? It is a magical draught, once taken by those who lived in Lemuria. And just drinking stops you from aging? Is that what it does? It would be more accurate to say that it slows the aging process. There is death in Lemuria, but it only comes to those whose senses have failed from centuries of use. Do the people of Lemuria use Synergy like we do? You have that drop, Babi. That's why you've lived so long. And become wealthy enough to rule Toby. Toby? What are you getting at? What is your purpose in making everyone study alchemy? That's right, you had a lot of scientists downstairs studying alchemy. I'm starting to wonder myself. What do you hope to gain, Babi? If I had attained true mortality, there would be no need for all this research. I'm not sure I understand. I had precious little draught, and now I am running out. You all saw it. There was but little left in the cave. How long will it last, and what will happen when it runs out? It will run out any day now, and when it does, my life is at its end. Why didn't you tell us sooner? We must hurry to Lemuria. It is pointless. What on earth do you mean, pointless? We cannot find Lemuria. But you just said that it lies far out at sea. If we search the seas, we're sure to find it. I've sent so many ships in the past in search of Lemuria. This must have been long before I joined you, but still you failed? I needed more Lemurian draught, but I couldn't find Lemuria. Why did you collapse in the cave if you still had more draught? I have been rationing it, but this time I waited too long between drinks. You were trying to make it last longer. I overexerted myself trying to find Lemuria before it ran out. And And your reason for calling us here has to do with Lemuria? Exactly. I want you to find Lemuria. I have not been able to locate Lemuria by sea, but perhaps by air. A hover jet? I can hide it no longer. I have built Babi Lighthouse to see if I can find Lemuria at sea. Oh, the lighthouse he's building. What? That's why you're building the lighthouse? No, there's more to it than that. We've spotted something in the ocean southeast of the ocean, where Lemuria should be. Something dangerous, no doubt. What monsters? Something dangerous, no doubt. What? Monsters? We can handle them. That may be. However, something else troubles me more. What is it, my lord? No sailor has been able to keep his bearings at sea. You're kidding! You mean they can't even keep a straight course? Is there something that distorts distance or direction or something? The current shift there, subtly changing a ship's direction. So the lighthouse will help the ships keep their bearings. So, how exactly did you get away from Lemuria after the flood, Babi? That is the thing, Garrett. I crossed the sea in a Lemurian ship. I am hoping you can sail it. But why us, when you have so many powerful soldiers at your disposal? None of them have the ability to use synergy. One must have synergy to sail this ship. Then that would mean that Babi is an adept, wouldn't it? If he can sail the ship. That must be it. No normal person could use that cloak ball. I learned to use a little synergy during my stay in Lemuria. With what little I'd learned, I was able to guide the ship. In that case, perhaps I could sail the ship. No, it must be an adept. What should we do, Isaac? Will you do what he wants? If you do, I'll grant you whatever you wish. You shouldn't make vows you will later find you cannot keep. Fierce, Mia! I haven't even considered my own wishes lately. In that case, I can provide you with a wealth of items you might like. Babi's offer is very generous. You will consider going, won't you? We have our own stuff to do. Not this time. We have to beat Felix and the others to the lighthouse. The lighthouse? Do you mean Venus Lighthouse? Well then, our paths are intertwined. I too must go to the lighthouse. Venus Lighthouse. But we cannot get to the top of Venus Lighthouse, can we? These adepts may be able to solve the riddle that blocks us. Ah, I see. The thought hadn't occurred to me. Isaac, you shall go to Venus Lighthouse with Idem. Do not worry. You can take care of your own business first. I see. If they can solve the riddle of the lighthouse, then our own wishes will have been fulfilled. So, we can search for Lemuria after they complete their own quest. Is that acceptable? Fine by me. Ah, you will undertake this quest. I am most gracious. In any case, you will need my assistance to reach the lighthouse. I'll make preparations so that I'm ready to leave at any time. I take my leave now to make preparations. And you can all meet at Gondolin Passage. That's a brilliant idea. One more thing. I'd like you to think about a suitable reward. Yes, I will take care of that immediately as well. I shall be waiting for you at the passage. Your first task shall be the riddle of Venus Lighthouse. I am counting on you, Isaac. What do you mean? Giving us orders. Just some old guy that wants to live forever. So if we come down here, we see Babi. Babi's face is very pale, like that of a dead man. It's no use worrying, though. There's nothing we can do about it. Sleeping a lot helps to delay the need to drink more draught. If you find Lemuria and return with more draught, I won't have to do this. Well, what's this thing? You found the cloak ball. Isaac, is that cloak ball what you desire? It is. That cloak ball is very precious to me. I can't just give it away. But perhaps you could borrow it. Take it with you on your quest. Why is it so precious to him? So we got the cloak ball. It's going to be very important in our mission overall. Actually, not that important. We could do without it. We don't even need it. But I want it. Because I like to take things from people who have treasured possessions and keep them to myself. That's what I like to do. So all our equipment's back. The lure cap increases random battles. We're not gonna worry about the lure cap right now. We are gonna end the episode off here. We've helped out. We won the Colosso. That's a feat in and of itself. We have a new class. That's a lot of fun. Right now, we are gonna go back and take care of some final unfinished business back on Angara way over there. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm actually gonna meet you guys outside of Kalima Forest, or Mogul Forest. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye!